Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I got back a couple hours ago. It's 3. No spoilers. No, I didn't hate it, but I have one main gripe with this film, and it was Adam Warlock. Spoilers in the trailers. Watch the trailer and you'll know he's in the film. But his portrayal in this film was awful. It's terrible. I just can't get over how stupid it was. And this Marvel has this thing where they have these incredibly powerful beings, and they always underpower them for whatever stupid reason. Let's go down the list. Thor turned him into a pussy. In the first film, he was a badass, arrogant dude, which is what he should be, in my opinion. Because it wasn't wrong about his approach to handling the Frost Giants. I mean, they invaded their home, so yeah, we should probably go there and kick their ass, so they don't do it again. He's like, oh no, we should just maintain peace. Well, if they broke your truce, you should go over there and kick the shit. So my problem with this film was, yeah, no spoilers, but
hey friends, this is part of my series, Underground Exposed. I'm looking into who the Underground are and what they want, with the help of Spider-Man. I had to pinch myself for this. Okay, so, the Underground used to have a major grudge against the Inner Demons, and not for the reasons everyone else did. This was before the Tinkerer took over, and way before anyone knew who the Underground were. They wanted respect, street cred, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So they went after the biggest, baddest jerks in town, the Inner Demons. At least till Martin Lee, the Demon's leader, went to prison. Then the Underground needed a new target. And the Tinkerer pointed them at Roxy. Till next time, make sure to get at least 15 minutes of sunshine per day. Bye!
It's sad when Captain America is arguably one of the most powerful characters in the Marvel Universe, because the guy literally throws a shield around with an American part on. Thor, Spider-Man can bench press a truck on his shoulders. Spider-Man was okay. It was, in my opinion, out of the comic book Spider-Man, but whatever, I guess. But I'm not going to get that, honestly. This is a program one of the models, honestly. Kind of crazy considering the models still relatively new characters. But yeah, it was a good story. I don't know if it's kind of gets my nerves because it's happening so often.
Friendly neighborhoods picked up an unfriendly weapons deal happening nearby.
Nowhere as powerful as she should be. She should have been able to stomp the Thanos out easily. And she got blasted into like the next Avenger or something. Kind of dumb. I know it's because I was behind the scenes crowd rehearsing. I don't understand people don't like about her. I think she's fine. I don't care about the Marvel film, but yeah, no problem with her. Marvel's has this thing. I don't know if it's the writers, because James Gunn wrote the writer of this film. If anything, his portrayal about Adam Warlock makes me nervous about Superman film, because talking about strictly power levels and being an incredibly powerful being like Superman is, I don't think this is the guy that should be handling that character, because I don't know, like, literally had no actual role in this film. He was there for Marvel fans. They look at him Warlock's in the Marvel Universe now. Should have been there a long time ago.
Same deal as before. You
Like
power it and I'll open it.
That's how ridiculous it
Powering
is.
up things is my
Should have been a long time.
Generator's powered.
I don't know why they wait so long to have his characters anywhere.
Can you see any power relays?
I'm just like, what was the point of having him in this film? Didn't do anything.
That did it.
Apparently, yeah, a cameo in one of the other Guardians films, but
Reactors down on the
I don't
main
remember
floor, just
anything
ahead.
about them, so.
You know, we're staying loyal to the
Not that the film was boring or anything. I'm kind of tired of the jokes. I really am. Just, I think everything has its place, but to everything. It's a little away from the jokes, but kind of annoying. It fits with these characters, fine, but for me, I'm just like kind of over it. I'm not trying to be like a naysayer or anything, but I'm just being completely honest. Yeah, out of 5 stars, I give it like 3, I guess. I didn't care much for the more. I just should have left her, non-existent. She's kind of pointless at this point. She's not going to be any more remembered. Because she's still ignored from 2013 or whatever. But she's with the Ravagers, which I think is stupid. Even though she was raised by Thanos, she hated Thanos. She hated him. And she really wanted to be her own person. So, to me, it doesn't make any sense why she'd be doing that group. So Nebula makes more sense for doing that. Because she was always crazy or whatever.
I got a man down!
And it's not crazy about this betrayal. I'm like, well, when I think about it, I'm like, well, where's Nova? And at the same time, I'm like, I have to see that betrayal of that Morlock. I don't know if I want Marvel to touch Nova now. It's just, they can handle this character who is insanely powerful in the comics. They made him into a complete joke in this film. He has almost no role. The moment that should have been his to shine took it away from him. You're doing CGI character. And I'm like, really? This should have been his moment to shine, to show he's a force to be reckoned with. If we're gonna have Secret Wars, with all these characters that are supposed to be in Secret Wars, everybody in all arenas is in Secret Wars. Everybody. It's how powerful Warlock is. I want people to believe this guy can actually be a threat to whoever they're going to face. Don't make him a joke for his first appearance. This is the problem I have with Kang and Ant-Man. You don't introduce a villain like Kang in a freaking Ant-Man film. They don't do it. Because then no one's going to take him seriously ever again. And that's the problem I have now. No one is going to take Kang seriously ever again. I'll probably never take Iron Warlock seriously ever again.
No one home, sir.
Because they made him a joke.
Must have an intruder.
Everything's a bloody joke now. Ridiculous. Because I never saw Logan Thunder. I don't want to see Thor turn puss again. I got the real Thor in Infinity War for about 30 seconds when he landed in Wakanda. And after that, he was like, oh my god, I killed Thanos. Now I'm going to get fat and be depressed for whatever stupid reason. Because the male characters don't have their goals anymore, and they just cry about everything. And some reason it's a way to check. It's a way to check the crowd, but for some reason I just like, grow a pair, will you? Ever since Superman 2, back in the 70s, every character has been crying into a bitch over bronze. Every single one. Flash and TV series. Iris this, Iris that. Doesn't have any chemistry with the bro that plays Iris. So it makes their romance even worse. Sam Raimi Spider-Man crying on Mary Jane and treats him like shit. Treats him like complete crap. All 3 films treat him like crap. Treats him even worse after she finds out that who he is. It should have been the exact opposite. And then this, spoilers, Gamora treats Peter like crap because she's quote unquote not the Gamora they remember. Or whatever reason she has. And they're like, what the hell is wrong with that? Which trying to make her like less likable, I guess. I don't know. To me, it feels like Zoe Saldana, whatever her name is, just phoning it in because it was her last appearance from Mark, apparently. And who cares? No one cares. Recast her. Doesn't really add anything to the movies anyway, so who cares? Next. She had a good ending in Infinity Wars. She never brought it back after that. But when you do that, then killing characters off doesn't mean anything anymore. They can just come back. That's why I disagree with people saying that we should recast Tony Stark. Like, no, the story's done. Leave him alone. It's different with Black Panther, because Black Panther hasn't even started. Black Panther's been around since the freaking 60s. He's been around as long as Spider-Man's been around. 1963, same year. And so he's a king. He hasn't done any kingly stuff since his first appearance in Civil fucking War. He was more like Black Panther in Civil War than he was in his own film, where he has barely had any screen time, getting the living crap beat out of him multiple times. He's supposed to be a warrior, with or without the serum, because he was trained from a young age to be the Panther. Because his father can die at any time. He has to be prepared to take over the mantle at any time. That's his life. Shuri, on the other hand, has no prior establishment of being a warrior or a leader. So making her the Black Panther, in my opinion, is stupid. It was a desperate from Marvel. They should have not released this film. They should have postponed Wakanda, whatever it was called, at least a couple months or a year, and not leave it to people that are emotionally involved with the actor that passed away. And that's just an emotional response. No, we can't do it. We can't recast him. It's an emotional response, and it's going to butt it in the ass, because now we have one less amazing character put in these films going forward. They just recast, which shouldn't be difficult, because she's been popular anyway, so I don't know why it's so hard to recast them. And if this thing with John Majors goes wrong, they're going to recast him apparently. But they won't recast Black Panther. What I think is even more important than Kang, honestly. They always change the film and make it be based on different villains. Fighting the Avengers. But that's Kang, because they usually write them out. Black Panther. Now this is nothing to the Guardian. Like, he hasn't even done, he's done it. And he's already gone. Well, yeah, my main thing with Guardians 3, why I give it a lower score than most would, is the awful portrayal that I want. And it's just an example of how far Marvel has sunk. It's still a good film, but for me, I give it a lower score than most would because the writing for that character was terrible. Yeah, we can't write Adam Warlock. There's no way this guy is right.
Have to keep the reactor from hurting anyone else and shut it down for good.
You wrote him to regulate this film.
Absorbed a lot of new form.
You can't get Adam Warlock right.
Eyes or something, is it?
Yeah,
Arguably a problem with Superman. He's one of the problems in Superman has arguably the most power being in the DC. You can't get Adam Warlock right. There's no way. There's no way.
Never.
There's no way.
It's easier.
Lab's powered down. Upstairs is your way out.
Well, that's the problem. That's the problem. It's a huge problem.
Another one bites the dust. Might be something useful in that computer. Oh, whoa. I didn't land in the middle of that.
I wouldn't say I'm a diehard Alan Warlock fan, but as a fan of comics, this was not the character that it should have been. It was completely underpowered. It was completely out of character the entire film. The entire time he was flying around with a little computer-generated creature. I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm like, what the hell is this? Oh my god. Is it like this James Gunn guy, he does all these wacky ass characters, and then all of a sudden he's put in charge of even this new rebooted universe. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be shit. It's gonna be shit. You got it right here on film, on tape. It's gonna be shit. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be trash. This is exactly why I should not go anywhere near Carrie left Superman or Batman. Like, no. Because they always say I don't film. It doesn't matter.
That a feast truck's under attack.
There's still a pivotal moment in the film where it should have been made for Sean. It showed he's a force to be reckoned with and it was taken away. And that's not acceptable, I think. Because now it's like, well, what the hell is he going to do now? Be a freaking Guardian team player. So they did to Thor too. All those powerful beings in the entire universe make him a global team player. What can I do with that? I'm gonna take out Thanos, but now I'm gonna get fat and be depressed for those stupid reasons. When it should be the exact opposite. Yeah, I took out an intergalactic being that we can use. We should be celebrating, not being depressed tomorrow. He's taken out 10 times worse than Thanos before. Give a break. And when did all these male heroes become such pussies? Always over abroad or some other crap. Taking a character like Thor is literally a god. And literally close to everybody else. No, he isn't. You gotta stop pretending like he is, but he's not. He's a bloody ass guardian. He's like Wonder Woman's a freaking Amazon. Stop trying to make these characters these freaking human ass characters, because they're not. Take the bloody character from the comic and freaking adapt it. It's simple. I can do it in my sleep. And somehow these billion-dollar corporations can't seem to get it right. I don't know what's so difficult about it. They're trying to tone it down for some stupid general audience. Who cares what the freaking general audience? The character's been around for decades.
Roxxon and the Underground are at it again. Follow the gunfire.
You know what regular people should do? Pick up a freaking comic book. Go to Comic-Con. It happens every bloody year. I don't know regular people. Characters like Superman and Batman have been around since long before I even exist. There's no excuse for people not to know who characters are. I'm going along, okay, fine. But still. They kind of just showed up out of nowhere, so it's like, I think they need to slow down a little bit and do a little more explanation. Now I'm kind of contradicting myself, but for him, yeah, just shows up. It's like, wow, what the hell are we coming from? I was saying as far as the film goes, I know it is, but as far as the film goes, the hell did we come from? Because it's funny that some of this crazy dude, high evolution or whatever, sent them to get the rabbit, Ratchet or whatever his name is. He's basically kind of a henchman, I guess. But again, the moment he should have been made to shine was taken from him, given to these basically nobodies. I know it's their film, but again, to make him a believable force to be reckoned with, it should show that he's capable of doing something other than saving blankety blank at the last minute. Come on, man. This is bad writing. It's bad writing.
You're up for a chase? The cops are going after
Like,
some car
if we did
thieves.
this on Warlock, how would we know we were going to Superman? We know they're going to film the Justice League. These other unknown groups, like, what the hell is the Authority? Now, this is not the guys doing anything involving these characters. Same guy that created the Peacemaker series. From what I understand, it's not even Peacemaker's based on the comic. It's a different version or something. I don't really follow Peacemaker comics, so I don't care. But I know these corporations that can do their own thing, but if they can't get the character right, don't put him in a movie, and don't make him into a joke. Go and ask.
Hey, a bunch of raft escapees blocked off the street and took hostages.
Even Myers was with Marvel Cinematic Universe Spider-Man is always taking over for someone else, crying over Tony Stark, he basically Uncle Ben in this universe. Even though Magus had power and accountability, which is fine, I guess. But there's no mention of that part, so either he didn't exist, or they tried to make Tony Stark and it became part of the stereotype or archetype. Which I'm like, yeah, alright. Well, a little sidetracked. One of the main highlights for me of this is probably the Rocket and Raccoon flashbacks. Probably the best part of the film. I don't know what kind of stuff. I can't stand up getting excited to see the character again because it was awful. It was awful. Like, what the hell was this? I almost feel bad for people that don't know who the character is because they're never going to understand how powerful he should be because he's getting thrown through freaking walls by that little chick with a little hand cannon or something. Like, you shit. Guess it should have bounced off him like a bullet, Superman. It's like, this is what I'm talking about. He's making these powerful beings with equal nature. The same thing with freaking Thor. You've never seen Thor at full power. Not once. They've already done Chick Thor and still haven't seen Love and Wonder in every way. I have no interest in Chick Thor at all. No. There's no prior establishment. And I don't care for being self-professed outside the first Thor film.
Maybe worth a look.
Now if they had set up her cancer thing earlier on in the post-credit scene, okay, at least the ground would have been laid out. But as it stands, there was no setup for her ever being Chick Thor. Or if they're going to do it right, at least have her be from another dimension or something. Because the Jane Foster in the Marvel Universe was just a dorky scientist. There's no reason for that to become Thor. Chick Thor really just call it the comics. Here's my thing, it's like, just adapt the freaking characters. If you don't understand the character, don't put them in your movie. It's simple. The clear games don't ever understand Adam Warlock. Shouldn't have been a film. It's that simple. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, those characters on their own are fine. But Warlock should not have been in the film. If he has no actual plan for the character, he shouldn't have been in the film. It's like, why is it so hard to get? Why? I don't get it. Don't get it. It might sound like nitpicking, but if you actually know the comics, you'll understand why I'm kind of irritated with this and why they bother me so much. If I was going to see Adam Warlock, I would have preferred it to be. And then in the Infinity Wars type of situation, it's like instead of the Hulk and a new Bender, should have been Warlock. See, as a cosmic being, so you'd already be in space. Warlock, Nova, I don't care what Nova it is. Sam Alexander, Richard Rider, doesn't matter. Nova should have been in one of these by now.
Escape Draft guys
kind of
walked off a
ridiculous
street
that
and
I
took
come up
hostages.
with. But we got freaking man, Monica, Rambo. The Marvel was kind of dope. Real action was kind of hot. I might wait for Disney Plus on that one. I can't send it over. Paying money to see it. That one I'll just watch for free on Disney Plus. I love it in free watch. I don't mind. I ain't going to the theater to see it. I don't mind what they're right now. So, fine with that. I was waiting for that one. But, yeah, Captain Marvel, Adam Warlock, Thor. These characters alone, any one of them could have beaten a living shell.
Hey, an app user spotted someone stealing supplies from a beast truck.
Entire effort. Once we got into a little clash at the end of Infinity Wars, his character completely progresses or something like that. I think they did it for comedy. It kind of worked, but I think they did the comedy thing too much, in my opinion. I think it's taken too much of a right turn. Again, the character in Guardians was fine. That's how they were established. But someone like Adam Warlock, I'm like, why are we using this character for laughs? This is a relatively serious character in the comics. I can't recall any time where I've seen Adam Warlock crack a single joke. He's usually pretty stone-faced, and I don't think he doesn't even smile as far as I can remember. And then we get carrying his cuddly little bear thing. Almost the entire film. What the shit is this? I remember I listened to Critical Drinkers on the podcast.
The Underground have been cited messing with the billboard, FYI.
I know Warlock fan, we're not going to be happy about this. And he's right. I'm not happy. At all. This is awful. I don't know, what did these guys do with this character? Shouldn't even put him in the film at all. Again, it's a good film. I don't want to watch Marvel in this film. He has no place in this film unless he was going to confront evolution or whatever it means. I thought it was kind of a bland villain. Most people were always in the top part of the community. No, I completely already forgot whatever his plan was. I don't remember what his plan was. Those villains guy was pretty bland in my opinion. Just, you know, help more able to be better than him. Mysterio, Vulture, Kingpin, Goldberg, and Daredevil series. No, Loki was amazing. Kang is great. Even though he was in a shit film, Kang was awesome. Should not have been in that film because no one's going to take him seriously anymore. Whatever they do with him, whether they should recast, I hope not. But that was kind of lazy. See, I don't think Kevin Feige made the right call with Black Panther because now you can never see T'Challa again. That is such a shame because the character has some of the rich history in the comics. He's married to Thor. He's worshipped as a goddess in Africa because of her powers. Could have had a Dr. Doom, Black Panther show up.
Sounds like there's a weapons deal happening here.
Because Dr. Doom is always after that, I won't say power per se, but yeah, I guess he is. When he has his own country and all that, and one of the best things about Dr. Doom in the comics is that when he's on American soil, the Avengers can't touch him, no matter what he does. So that type of stuff would have been interesting to see, especially if he ever went to Wakanda. I don't know, still, I'm praying for whatever. and Black Panther has to stop him or whatever, and he can't if he's on the Morgan soil. If he's on the ground, he can probably do whatever he wants. If Dr. Doom is going to Stark Tower or something to steal his Stark technology, Stark can't touch him because of his sovereign rules and all that stuff. So that would have been a cool dynamic to see on the big screen, but it's clear to me that they don't have the writing capacity to do that properly. Because they can't even write a freaking Warlock to be a capable character. It should be pretty simple to do. But apparently not. And this is the same guy that's going to be writing and directing Superman, whatever he's calling it. Yeah, it's going to be shit. It's going to be tough. Again, I don't care one way or the other. Just saying, as a comic book fan, it makes me even more nervous about that film because like, these characters are awful in this film. It's awful. Because the one thing was like, ah, and he just like passes out or something. Like, what this shit?
Heads up. The underground and Roxxon are trading shots near you.
So like, I gotta spend an hour for always being the one to shout out like, oh, fans of this character are not going to be happy. And he's right, as it usually is. I'm not happy. Now I'm kind of scared for Fantastic Four because those are some more easy characters that I'm probably going to forget somewhere or another. Now I hear that I'm very Fantastic. Kidding me, that's terrible casting. How do you go from John Krasinski to friggin' Adam Driver? Ugh. God, kidding me this. Margot Robbie is like dream casting. She's fine. Sue Storm, nah. I don't think she's the right type of actress to portray a character like that because Sue Storm isn't all glamour. She's one of those powerful. Another powerful being in the Marvel universe that are powerful, they were overpowered, or they were underpowered. Like everybody else has been underpowered that should be forced to be reckoned with in Marvel. It's under Thor, it's under Captain Marvel multiple times, and I'm more like a bullying joke in this film. So now I'm kind of nervous about that too. And then any X-Men they bring into the Marvel universe in the future, there's no reason to be concerned because characters like Cyclops, who is insanely powerful, and is always undermined and
Got a crime ping from the app.
misunderstood.
Donation stands being robbed.
Can't let that donation
Behind that visor, he's got the power of nuclear stuff. You understand? There's a reason that he's the leader. There's a reason that he wears that visor. He could fry his wings for Chris if he wanted to. He was still healing. He could do it if he wanted to. I don't think anyone would stop him doing stuff. Like he's always thinks like I'll be a joke because he's always making a kind about Gene in 5 seconds. He only does in the movies, but to me that's why it's probably so easy to cast him. They're gonna just say this in one word. Gene. Screaming really loudly. And you're hired.
Hey, the underground's messing with a billboard. Just pinged it.
How would I rank it, I wonder, amongst the 3 players? I still put the first one at the top. The first one's definitely the best. I don't know. I didn't care for the second one. This one is okay. I thought the villain was coming along. still don't remember anything about his trees. Yeah, okay. It's another stupid old contact character trying to destroy stuff. Try again, man. Try again. Right now, I don't know if I want to see Dr. Nukem now. Because they keep dropping the ball with these freaking villains. If you ever watched the First Mightiest Heroes Avengers cartoon, that show gets Dr. Doom right to the T. For some reason, every time Dr. Doom is on film, it's either been Norman Osborn type business technology he's never been, or in the last Fantastic Four, he's terrible. Freaking computer geek or something that gets swallowed by an ooze from the Turtles, and I don't know, like, stupid stuff. The point is, they never gotten it right. The problem going forward, the Secret Wars has everybody in the film, in the comics. Everybody in the Secret Wars. Spider-Man, the Avengers, X-Men, Fantastic Four, freaking Ghost Rider, Punisher, everybody. Daredevil, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, everybody's in Secret Wars. You can't get a simple ass character like Adam Warlock right now. He ain't gonna be nothing more than a freaking joke going forward. Even up to the muggles out there. Because someone like me who read the comics, since I was a little ass kid, yeah. I can't see myself getting excited to see the Dark Movement. Because it's terrible. It's terrible. Again, it's a good film, it really is. I'm kind of impressed with what they were rocking managed to. I remember that plotline with Layla in the comic from that Guardians Telltale game, where they went through her backstory. It just kind of feels more like a Rocket Raccoon film, I guess. This is fine. Peter Quill is my favorite Guardian, so. Okay, it's nice to have other characters take the spotlight once in a while, but I can't get over it anymore. It's ridiculous. It happens so often. Even Black Panther again is not what he should have been in the Marvel Universe. Took away intelligence. Doesn't have our brain.
Someone's trying to steal from a peace truck.
No type of vehicle or the little jet or whatever in Civil War, you never see it again. Because Shuri's holding his hand the entire time and Black Panther gets his ass beat multiple times. He should be a warrior. He's supposed to be a warrior, whatever that's there. So they kind of like undid all that lore that he established in the war. And then turn around and make sure the Black Panther is like a slap in the face. Nothing against the actress, but the character had 2 appearances in the Marvel Universe. Infinity Wars and Black Panther. Nothing she did in those films established her as a warrior or a leader. She's a scientist. She's like Q-Branch in 007, mixed the weapons. Q-Branch ain't no warrior. Never seen Q-Branch in the field or carrying a gun. He's in the lab all the time. It's the same thing. Like sending Moneypenny into the film expecting her to be a donor film. Knowing the last couple of films that had her, you feel like it was kind of alive. Adam Warlock is the character is pretty much done with. Like, being a freaking stupid team player. At least they could have done it rather than hidden the elite of the new team. And never should. Every time you get a powerful character that has leadership qualities like someone like Thor or Captain Marvel, they're reduced to these team players. They gotta be a team player instead of being what they're supposed to be. It's done way too often.
Gotta help that person before they get beaten up any worse. Hey, leave him alone.
Oh crap, it's the spider! Finishing this now, Spider-Man!
Some quips I could have used. Next time.
Yeah. I don't want like fans. I'm not really. Because the character I saw was not Adam Warlock. It was a freaking poor imitation at best. Yeah. Awful. Now, if you don't know who Adam Warlock is, and you're going to this and you really sound fine. But for me, sometimes it's tough to turn off that easy side of my brain and watching this one because I've come to have more expectations. I know I saw in the trailer and something, okay, Adam Warlock is going to film for some reason. After seeing the film, I have no idea why he was here.
Got a crime peak from the app. Donation stands.
This doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. You should have either had an credit scene or given them that moment you should have had to shine. But without that moment to shine, there's no reason for him to be even at all. So in this moment, they set the stage, okay, this guy is badass, and set the stage for Secret Wars, because now, again, where were they fighting Secret Wars? No one's going to believe that this guy can do what he's supposed to do, because this film is a freaking joke. So, yeah. You can't be putting a writer strike for this, because James Jones is the one that wrote the regular film. It's in the credits, so at least now we all know what to expect from a Superman film. Man, my bright side, I'm looking forward to Secret Invasion. That's any consolation. Finally get to see Nick Fury be the badass spy he's supposed to be, so looking forward to that. But I'm not looking forward to seeing Adam Warlock again. I'm really not. Couldn't get him right here. There's no way you're gonna get him right in Secret Wars. Doesn't matter who directs or writes it. Because as far as like power levels, Adam Warlock is a Superman type of character as far as power levels, despite the obvious differences. And kind of the same archetype, so he wrote this character in this film among all the others. There's no way he's getting Superman right. There's no way. So, and that's all I got for this one. Yeah, 3 out of 5 at best. Yeah, average.